Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, I hope you're doing well, and thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that and helping it grow. And for my new friends, please do subscribe. And this is what the Oracle wants my Scorpios to know today. And this is the card, Silence. So look at a moment and enter into this card of silence. Is there a place right now in your life you need to be silent or tap into that light? And the number 22 could be very important to you. You might see the repetition of 22. Before making a decision of power, move into that place of silence and serenity deep within you. Sit anywhere, close your eyes, and follow your breath in and out. Power is born within the silence. So it's saying, take time to really meditate, to go into silence. And if you're having a question you're bringing to this reading, go into silence for a moment as we're in this reading, and pause this and go into silence and ask deeply what it is that you need to know, Scorpio, right now. And what is the guidance that you're looking for? And to bring that, the observer affects the observed to each of the cards. And this is you, the Empress. Well, there could be some issues about mothering or motherhood, or the beauty of that sense of abundance around you and the natural world, Mother Earth. Fertility, anything that has to do with that success and beauty and abundance, and really being powerful within your own domain. And something with the Empress is on the mind. Could be something about mothering. You could be a mother. And your thing is the Seven of Discs, where you're lining your chakras up. You're really looking at things from the root all the way to your crown and saying, well, evaluating something about your abundance, about your productivity, about being a mother, about motherhood, about that Empress, about beauty, the ability to give and receive love. And you persevered through those issues. You've done well. You've worked hard. The Empress is very determined to be fulfilled and abundant and loving and beautiful. But there's a sense of overlooking this now, reevaluating. That's the obstacle to being that full mother, that full Empress, feeling abundant, productive, is because you're having to reevaluate that. And you feel that at the foundation, you have been the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, working hard, always loyal, always determined, doing it with others, step by step. Scorpio, you brought that at the foundation. And what is in the recent past is stability. Well, you felt that you have worked hard. You thought a lot about money. You did want to feel like you were the Empress, abundant, wealthy, successful, beautiful, and having that stability. But it could be that you have, because this is all in the realm of the Pentacles. You've got the Empress, and she is the Earth Mother. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. That is all about having grown a certain amount of security, wealth, or what you've produced, and then reevaluating it. Do you want to keep doing this, growing this way? That's the challenge to the Empress. And then you've been very reliable about your money, about your resources, about wealth, going for what you want physically. With the stability, Scorpio, at the recent past, but you've been maybe being a little protective of your money, a little defensive around it, or greedy. And that could be in the recent past, something about grasping for your stability at all cost, and not realizing that there's this higher power that rely on that is the source of everything. And we do have to put in the work, but there is this focus on the material right now, on your job, on your money, on practical situations. And the crown is saying, the Hierophant, well, as above, so below. Maybe it's time to turn your thoughts to higher belief systems, or looking at what it is you're really committed to right now, Scorpio. Doing it by the book, following these orthodox beliefs at this time. Maybe also seeking spiritual counseling, or looking to someone you really admire and trust to get some advice about this question, because it did say that before making a decision of power, move into that place of silence and serenity deep within you. And this Hierophant helps you to move into that place of silence, where then out of that you can really reap that harvest, that celebration is coming of joining with family or friends. Having a party is on the horizon right now, and you're going to feel really good and feel the harvest of camaraderie and just having a social group you're enjoying, and the announcement of something, because you have the Empress, of something that's very special, something you've produced, some creative endeavor. And then you've got the Ten of Cups coming, Scorpio, a happy time ahead, a bliss, a happy family, with the Empress to harmony. So harmony within your family, within those you love, this beauty around you. Having had a lot of perseverance with your money and been very reliable at the foundation, and that has brought stability and the sense of this higher wisdom, because you've always trusted in that higher power to lead to the things you need in life, the things you like to celebrate, those passions, those enjoyments. And that has led to harmony. This amazing bliss, Scorpio, is here. The happy family, that goes through the generations, but that is a feeling of hope and renewal, maybe after a difficult time. And then you've got the Magician, because the environment is helping you make magic, to take this friendship and take this harmony within your friendships and make magic, create something, bring something down to earth. You've got a lot of pentacles, resources. And you're seeing that in your environment or with another person. They're very magical. They take all of their elements and, like with a fresh canvas, bring those colors, shapes, forms, and bring them down to earth. And the Four of Cups is your hope and fear that there will be a time of mediation, of having to meditate on this information you're getting as you're creating, and to see, well, you might be a little bored or apathetic about where you come, because there was so much harmony and excitement and magic, but right now there's a sense of overlooking what you're doing, seeing where you want to go with this friendship, this harmony, this magic you're making. And you're kind of meditating and taking time to really reflect, like in the card of silence, taking time to really go inward. And the advice is to look at this disappointment. If you go inward, maybe your hope and fear, because it goes from the 4 to the 5, is you'll have to face this disappointment, this sadness of this something that didn't go right in a family situation, or friendships that, it's to say that there's a lot of love, a lot of wealth and abundance and security, and doing things by the fundamental book of the way beliefs are, of the status quo, of the way we operate, or society. But then there's a disappointment. Scorpio, what is this? It's this feeling of a loss, a feeling that you're grieving over something, even though you have so much abundance and so much friendship and so much harmony and so much magic. and so much ability to kind of evaluate what you like and what you don't like. But there is some disappointment. And so let's ask the angel oracles to help us see why are these cards here for Scorpio. And the Empress is here as the question, the way you see the question is a lot of abundance, fertility, something to do with motherhood, beauty, the ability to give and receive love, and have a lot of wealth and structure. And you've got holy love. Well, there's this holy love within the mother. This is the divine mother of Christ. That mother that mothers all of us, that holy love. And maybe that is what this focus is for you, Scorpio, is to find within yourself that holy love, within the Empress, within your own ability. And the perseverance is because you know how to earth and ground and to meditate, to bring things down, to really see things practically, evaluate. Is this what I want? Is this not? The Ben Franklin balance sheet, the pros and cons. And you've got this reliability at the foundation. There's someone who's very practical, loyal, determined. And you're saying yes to that energy at the foundation. And what happened recently is stability. Well, there is this situation that you have to bring forgiveness and understanding to something about money. In the recent past, it could have been that you were a little too attached to money, or some kind of codependency around money, or possessiveness around money. And you're having to say there's forgiveness and understanding coming because the Hierophant is here for you to talk to surrender your old beliefs to a God, to the higher powers, to release. Because friendships and celebration is coming, and you're bringing a compassion to a party, to people that you are friends with, and celebrating something special. And this harmony is here because you've got a sacred plan, and you always have about this Empress and holy love. And that is where you are, Scorpio. That is a beautiful, loving power to move that holy love toward this harmony within your life, within your family, and within the community, and bring that a sacred plan. And the Magician is making magic around healing your inner child. And that is where, isn't this interesting? You see the sun is almost like the ray around this holy child, the sunlight. And it's saying that you are bringing inner child healing. And the Magician is making that magic. That's the environment, is in some mysterious way, magical way, helping you make magic with this inner child healing. And this meditation about this feelings, being kind of cut off in the doldrums, overlooking the past feelings, is saying you're having a learning experience, and your hope and fear around this holy love and inner child healing, because you're trusting the universe with your disappointment. Yes, and you see how this energy looks as if she's looking out into the universe and trusting in that energy, that unknown, to heal this disappointments from the past, and to move toward this holy love, because you've got this harmony in this sacred plan to move you to the Empress, to whether you're a man or a woman, genders are fluid, but to that sacred, a divine, a nurturing love, that holy love. And so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. And if you like the way I read, again, please subscribe. And thank you all for taking your time to watch this, my new friends. And thank you so much, and please subscribe. And you know I love you, Scorpio, and we're in this interconnected field of learning and growing from this experience and learning that we can heal that inner child as we surrender and move into this holy love. And so it is. See you next time. Bye-bye.